First bout of the night underway.
Round number one. Blue and white trunks for J.C. Rhodes. Black and white trunks for Jeremiah Ford.
Straight to it.
Big shots opening up early as the 17-year-old J.C. Rhodes. This boxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Push off the separation. Stiff on the jab from J.C. Rhodes. Big shots to the body now from Jeremiah Ford.
Jeremiah Ford is kind of leading forward with his head. J.C. Rhodes looks like the cleaner, more technical striker. If I was Jeremiah, I'd put my hands up and put my chin back here. He's taking some big shots.
There's the right hook, the 1-3 then
Big
thrown
shot
by J.C. Rhodes.
Big shot by J.C. He's landing all power shots here.
Stiff jab right back from Jeremiah Ford. That backs off Rhodes. Both fighters swinging big. 70 seconds remaining, round number one. Hook to the body from Rhodes. Big left hook to the body. And there's a standing 8 count ordered by referee Larry Downs Jr. This will be scored as a knockdown, a standing 8 count. Right back to it.
Oh, man.
Huge
big overhead
shots
right
now
for
from Rhodes.
J.C.
Rhodes looking to finish here in the opening round. The left hook gets through.
If he can reel it in and pick his shots, he can end the fight here. Another standing 8.
Second standing 8 of this opening round, issued by referee Larry Downs Jr. Ford telling Downs he's all right.
Oh, man.
Big right hand, the end might be near. Thudding big swings from J.C. Rhodes looking to finish.
Larry Downs is coming in here very soon. Big shots.
Ford trying to fire back. That backs Rhodes off his striking line.
Ford's still fighting here. Ford's still fighting. He's leading forward with his head. Not a good thing, but he's still fighting. He's still in the fight.
Final seconds, round number one. Rhodes recording 2 standing 8 counts, treated as knockdowns by the 3 judges, and that is the end of round number one.
What a way to start the night, Sean. This young guy can box. This young guy can box. J.C. Rhodes, 17 years old. He's in here versus a 35-year-old grown man, and he's putting the hammer down. Check left hook. You see Ford leaning in with his head. It's not a good way. He handcuffs himself every time JC feints at him. He's taking big shots. It's looking like JC is going to finish the fight here in the second round, if it plays out the same way it did in the first.
Ford breathing very heavy in his corner. He's still on his stool. You see Rhodes already back to his feet. Ford putting in his own mouthpiece, set for round number 2. Opening up the 1-2 is Jeremiah Ford.
Rhodes.
Big right hand again from Rhodes. So right now, that right hand is the major difference in this fight in favor of J.C. Rhodes.
Correct there, Sean. It doesn't look like Ford is boxing. It looks like he's fighting. Rhodes looks like the more seasoned, clean, technical boxer.
Left hook.
Oh, man. Leading forward with the head. Big
Good
shot's
stiff
gonna
left in
land.
the right hand. Rhodes continues to find a home for that right. There's the counter short right hand from Jeremiah Ford. Ford nearly turning 360, being warned as such by referee Larry Downs.
This fight's about to be over, Sean. Big shots.
MMA is a 360-degree sport. Boxing a 180-degree sport. And
he is out of there.
On the left hook goes Jeremiah Ford.
Big shot.
That is it. The fight stopped by referee Larry Downs Jr. and the win for 17-year-old Jackson J.C. Rhodes.
Wow. Not even 18. Not even 18 years old yet. He went in there, got the job done against a 35-year-old. Great fight. Great fight, JC.
Phil, boxing referees look for that again. MMA is a 360-degree sport. Boxing is a 180-degree sport. When you start to turn your back, that's almost the equivalent of tapping out in MMA. It's almost a sign of physical surrender. It can be voluntary or it can be involuntary. I think that was involuntary from Jeremiah Ford. He turned his back, he came back, took this shot, dropped, and finished by J.C. Rhodes.
100% right there, Sean. When you turn your back in a boxing match, that shows timidity. And once you show that, the ref's going to get in there and protect you and stop the fight. Great fight for Rhodes.
Jeremiah Ford was very game. Tried to throw big from the start of this fight. Just could not find an answer for that jab, and especially the big right hand of Jackson J.C. Rhodes. Rhodes recording 2 what are scored as knockdowns under this rule set from Florida Combative Sports, standing 8 counts, recorded in round number 1, then the clean knockdown, which proved to be the finish of this fight in round number 2. We go to Christopher James.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Larry Downs Jr. calls a halt to the bout at 1 minute and 2 seconds of round number 2. Declare your winner by TKO from the red corner, Jackson Blonde Bomber Rhodes.
Impressive from Jackson J.C. Rhodes. Stiff off the jab and heavy with the right hand. There was the left hook that proved to be the final punch of the fight.
Good night, Irene. Left hook sends him home. Puts him on his butt.
The winner, by way of second round TKO, Jackson J.C. Rhodes defeats Jeremiah Ford.